The rule of three is the idea that things that come in threes are more memorable, impactful and effective in the mind. This can be seen in music, especially in rap. The idea is that when you have a rap crew or a number of rappers on the same label, only a few artists will stand out, with three being the most impactful number. That's not to say that the other members are any less important, but the idea is that there is a limit to success for a particular group of artists, as by default some members will be more impactful than others, and the most effective and memorable come by the rule of three. If we take it outside of rap and look at the most successful group of all time, the Beatles, very few will hold Ringo Starr as their favourite member, but many hold John Lennon, George Harrison and Paul McCartney in much higher regard. This showcases the power of three. In the current era of trap music and SoundCloud rappers, stylistically a lot of inspiration for new artists comes from the Migos, a trio who have their own burgeoning solo careers. As the most influential of their time, it could be said that their sustained impact comes from being a trio, for if there was just perhaps two, there would not be enough versatility to make them as successful, and if there were four of them, by default one would be well outshone by the others. The rule of three was perhaps most effective before the internet age, when rap collectives came through together, or labels put artists together to make collectives, to market them to fans that way. Looking at Interscope in the late 1990s and the early 2000s, Dr Dre had left Death Row to form Aftermath in 1996, and although the label put out a few releases, it wouldn't be until the signing of Eminem in 1998 that the label would see its biggest successes. The success was compounded even further when 50 Cent signed in 2003 and the label saw astronomical success, the most of any rap label at that time. Even though their work together was infrequent at times, the association of G-Unit, Shady and Aftermath was a powerful force. They each needed one another to reach the multi-platinum heights that they did, the rule of three in full effect. And even though there were other people around 50, around them and around Dre, it was those three that were most remembered. Looking later on in the 2000s and with the rise of Young Money, Lil Wayne had been around for years and was an established star, but when he signed Drake and Nicki Minaj, their careers became astronomical. And as a trio, they worked together frequently and still do in the present day. And like Dre, M and 50, there were others around them on Cash Money, Young Money and OVO, but they were the face of the movement, etched into the minds of fans. Although there are exceptions to the rule of three, like many successful duos, Eric B and Rakim, Outkast, Mobb Deep, even entire collectives like Wu-Tang Clan, where multiple members have gone on to have revered careers. Perhaps it's not a numbers game, but there have been occasions in rap when three rappers have aligned at once and dominated for a period of time, whether that be in a part of a group or through label association. But what do you think? Do you agree with the premise of the power of three? Has the ideals of the power of three been good for rap? Let us know in the comments below, and please like and subscribe for more content. This has been Hip Hop Frequency. Thanks for listening.